Hey everybody, it's Sunday, October 6th. Looking at the Astro Excel chart for the week ahead, you can see as we move into Monday, we're pushing up from down at the minus 10 level on Sunday. We're pushing up to a high at about plus 15. As we move all the way through Monday, we peak out here around midnight, and then we're heading down from plus 15 down to about minus 13, 14 here on Wednesday. So we've got that downward pressure all through Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we go flat around the minus 10 line for all of Thursday, and into midnight Friday we start to move up, or rather midnight Friday, early morning we start to move up through the close on Friday. The blue line has some key spikes. The key spike here is around 1:30 a.m. On Tuesday, we got a big spike up right at the close at 1600 on Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got some close to the 10 line extremes. This one at 4 a.m., this peak here, and this other one's in the off hours about 1900. Then the blue line's kind of just wrapped around the zero line with a kind of a big low here Thursday in the quiet time at 1800 there. And then we've got this big spike high on the blue line at about 8:30, 9 a.m. on Friday. So I've marked a couple other things on this chart. I'm looking at a couple of the key timing windows. We've got 4 of them this week. We've got more, but this is the, if you want to relate this to the Vedic rainbow indicator, this is the time frames from the B2 row. Now we'll be looking inside these wider windows to confirm with the smaller windows, the A1 through A6, and the B1 window will give us fine tuning on this B2 wider window. Anyhow, I'm just highlighting them on here. Those windows are marked with the vertical lines and the timestamp here. So you can see on Monday, the 7th, we have this 7:30 to 11. So we have a 3.5 hour window to anticipate a new high or low. And as we move into that period, we've got upward pressure on both lines, at least till around 9 a.m. here. Now I've also marked the trend segment. I've marked those with the red arrows and timestamped those as well. So between 540 and 750, we have a signal for an uptrend, but it's a weaker trend indication because it's not one of our prime planets, so it's a little bit weaker. So I wouldn't call that a prime segment, but since it's in agreement with the green and blue line, it may be more effective. So looking for that, it points to an earlier potential peak because that time period ends about the same time the blue line is rolling over. So that could be early in the morning between 8 and 9 a.m. and we'll fine tune that with the regular Vedic rainbow. As we move into Tuesday, the 8th, we have 2 windows there. We've got 7:10 to 11:01 and then 14:26 to 18:30. Again, 2 wide windows, and we have an early morning upward trend segment that's going to be coming into play at about 3:30 a.m. till about 5:30 a.m. And that's in sync with the blue line push and the little spike back up on the green line. But that's outside of the key timing windows, but there is a strong indication early on for anybody that likes the early trading, or anybody who's in the euro area that could take advantage of that time. On Wednesday and Thursday, we don't have key timing windows, but we have back-to-back trend segments. So we've got some pretty good trend segments, which are on Wednesday, we've got 3:30 to 5, followed right up by 5 to 8:47. Now with those two, we're counter to the green line, but the segments are going to have more power than the green line pressure. The segments are quite reliable. So look for those. And remember, you're going to be looking for general trend indication. It may or may not be a straight up trend. One of those may be like an ABC type trend. And then as we get into the 2 times on Thursday, the 3 a.m. to 4:25 and 4:25 to 8:06, back-to-back segments there too. And those are the green line is moving up slightly at that time from around the -12 area. And then the blue line turns up also around 4:30 a.m. to catch the second segment, and the blue line are in agreement there. Then on Friday we have one key window, timing window to be looking for a new high or new low, and that's between 4:13 and 7:23. So we've got a little bit over a 3-hour window there. You can see the green line is up at that time, and the blue line is bottoming out in that window. So we'll be looking for an important pivot in that frame. And then we've got an upward trend segment late in the afternoon from 14:30 to 15:50. So we've got a strong trend segment Friday afternoon that should give us a bullish point from 2:30 till just about the end of the session. So that's a look at the Astro Excel for the week ahead, plus the more important timing windows. I'll highlight the rest of the timing windows on some of the daily videos this week. And then you have the strong trend segments that are showing up during the week as well as that.